because your truthfulness under oath is surely, I notice my friends across the way now are utterly uninterested in any organization you've been a part of. They're suddenly utterly uninterested in things you wrote in the past. They're utterly uninterested in who you give money to. That wasn't the case just a few years ago, but be that as it may, surely they're interested in your truthfulness. I have now counted, just as I've sat here today, 4 separate answers by you, all of them conflicting as to what exactly was your relationship with workers' dignity. So let's just get this nailed down. First of all, did you disclose your relationship with workers' dignity to this committee? Don't look at the chairman, look at me.
I'm not sure.
Hey everyone, today I'm diving into a fiery Senate hearing that's got everyone talking. Senator Josh Hawley recently confronted President Biden's judicial nominee, and let me tell you, it was intense. Hawley didn't waste any time getting to the heart of things, grilling the nominee about her alleged ties to far-left controversial groups. Hawley zeroed in on her connections with Workers' Dignity, an organization he claims has anti-Semitic views. He mentioned that she gave conflicting statements in previous questioning about her involvement with this group.
Because your truthfulness under oath is surely, I notice my friends across the way now are utterly uninterested in any organization you've been a part of. They're suddenly utterly uninterested in things you wrote in the past. They're utterly uninterested in who you give money to. That wasn't the case just a few years ago, but be that as it may, surely they're interested in your truthfulness. I have now counted, just as I've sat here today, 4 separate answers by you, all of them conflicting as to what exactly was your relationship with workers' dignity. So let's just get this nailed down. First of all, did you disclose your relationship with workers' dignity to this committee? Don't look at the chairman, look at me.
I'm not sure that I included that. I don't remember, Senator.
Oh, I think you do. The answer is no. You did not disclose it to this committee. Then you told Senator Grassley, I've never represented that group. Then you told Senator Lee, next, that you had indeed advised them, and that you'd advised them as a member of a legal advisory board. You said 10 years ago, right? Then you told Senator Cruz that, in fact, you told Senator Lee you'd advised them briefly. You told Senator Cruz, actually, you'd advised them for 3 years. Then you told Senator Durbin that it wasn't 10 years ago, it was 15 years ago. So what is it exactly? You didn't disclose your association with this radical group to the committee. You're currently listed now, your own bio lists you as a legal advisor to the Workers' Dignity Group from 2013 to the present. The Tennessee Bar Association cited your work with this group for your nomination. So what is the story? When did you start working for Workers' Dignity?
Senator, more than a decade ago, for 2 or 3 years, I served on a legal advisory committee or board.
So you gave them legal advice.
We were helping them set up as a nonprofit.
So you represented them. So you lied to Senator Grassley earlier when he explicitly asked you, did you do any legal work? And you said no.
Senator,
in fact, you served on a legal advisory board. That's your testimony now. Correct?
Senator, I served on this board.
On a legal advisory board, correct?
Correct.
Hawley isn't just throwing questions out there, he's methodically building a case. He's making it clear, truthfulness under oath matters. From the beginning, Hawley's tone was serious and he wasn't going to let this slide. The nominee's story about workers' dignity kept changing, 4 different answers to be exact. First, she denied representing them, then she admitted being on a legal advisory board, and then she kept changing the timeline. For Hawley, this is a huge red flag. Is she hiding something, or are these honest mistakes? He's determined to uncover the truth. Hawley also brought up Workers' Dignity's alleged stance on Israel, accusing them of calling Israel's actions ethnic cleansing. When asked directly if she agreed with that view, she said no, but Hawley was skeptical. He's questioning not just her views but her honesty overall. Then, Hawley turned to her financial contributions. Specifically, he called out her donations to Odessa Kelly, a candidate known for controversial remarks. Why would she support someone with such extreme views? The nominee explained it as being neighborly, but Hawley wasn't convinced. Her donation to Kelly was the largest she's ever made, even more than to state officials or other prominent candidates. What a dramatic session. Senator Hawley didn't hold back, raising serious questions about integrity and truthfulness. Whether you agree with his stance or not, this hearing could significantly impact the nominee's future. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe and join the conversation. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about Senator Hawley's line of questioning? Was he too aggressive, or is this the kind of scrutiny nominees should face? Don't miss our next video, where I'll continue to break down major political stories and hold our leaders accountable. See you next time.